Hello, everybody. This is Tiny Gambit King coming at you with another draft match. This time we're going to be going against Shadow Ducks in our fifth week. Right now we're not doing too well. We're at one win, three losses, which isn't could be worse. But I'm hoping that today we can start climb back up. Um, So the team we'll be using for our match is right here. So we got Palkia with Lustrous Orb and Heavy Slam, Liquidation, Dragon Claw, and Break and Sweep. I'm hoping a physical Palkia will surprise my opponent. So that's why we went physical. And then after that, we got Togekiss with the Assault Vest. And we're going to go, and it has a Swing Grace. So it's going to have Dazzling Gleam, Ancient Power, Air Slash, and Heat Wave. So we're going full attack again this week. Then we have Drapion. So Drapion's carrying the Life Orb just so we can actually make sure we kill his Indeedee. As knockoff wasn't, it was pretty close, but it might have done it, but not always. So taking him out. So we got knockoff, Poison Jab, Leech Life, and Night Slash. And then we actually bring in a normal Savali this week, just because I wanted to have the berry on him. And he's going to be Ice Beam, Snarl, Tailwind, and Protect. Just so I got him built more for support and just than anything for this week. Then we have Excadrill. So with the Choice Band, Sand Rush, and he has Shadow Claw, X Scissors, Iron Head, and Rock Slide. With the Adamant nature. And then we have Hippowdon with Slack Off, Yawn, Rock Slide, and Horsepower with leftovers on him. So that's the team we're bringing this week. Hopefully we can get ourselves a win and do it. This will be the second time I faced Ed and the Shadow Ducks. Last time I faced him, he wasn't Shadow Ducks. He was under a different name. And he did win versus us, so I'm hoping this time I can get the win and get my, I guess, revenge. But if not, all's good as long as I learn something from the match. But anyways, we are just going to wait for Ed to get back to us, and we'll get this battle started. Okay, guys, we're just searching for an opponent. I just sent in the code, so let's see how we can do in this this week. So there's Ed. Okay, so there we go. Let's start it off again. Let the battle begin. Let's see what our opponent brought this week. Okay. So we got Celesteela, Landorus, Dragonbolt, Vaporeon, Didi, and Xerneas. Okay, so how do we want to do this? So I think we're gonna start with Drapion and Savali, actually. And then I think we're gonna try without bringing our sand mode in at all this first time, and see how this goes. Okay. Okay, let's see what he starts out with. So Didi and Dragonbolt. Okay. Alright, so now we know that he's not, he doesn't have the berry to stop knockoff. So what we're going to do is we're going to knock off on Dragonbolt, just in case. If he doesn't do follow me, maybe like protect or something, we get it on Dragonbolt. But if he does do the follow me, he'll take out a Didi. Alright, so this looks like it's a more set up Dragonbolt, as it does have the light clay. So now we're gonna knock off on Indeedee, and we'll snarl actually. So there, so Savali gets the kill on Dragonbolt, and we put Indeedee's special attack down by 1. So we're gonna leech life on Indeedee, and we're gonna ice beam on Landorus. Okay, so we'll knock off Vaporeon just also to see what item he has. I'm gonna snarl him as well. So we know he has a weakness policy. So why don't we Night Slash and snarl again. So there we go. We were able to take up the first win. Now we just have to hope we can continue this on. As it does seem like a lot of my opponents, I won't lie, I usually win the first one and then they come back and beat me the next two. So you never know what happens. I play with the same rules. Okay. So I think we're gonna start out with the same lead, I think. Actually, he never found out what our two Pokemon in the back was, so why don't we actually just start out with the same? I don't see any reason not to, because even if he doesn't start the same, it'd be the only Pokemon that could do a little bit of damage to us. They would be probably not the best person to start with. Would be Xerneas, but Drapion is poison too, so we able to take that that weakness as well. And we don't. This league doesn't allow Geomancy, so we don't have to worry about that. So okay, so I'm gonna knock off Under and Didi, and we'll do the Tailwind. Okay. So we do know Xerneas is Life Orb now. So I'm going to bring up Palkia. Heavy Slam onto Palkia. And we will Snarl into it as well. Okay, that's fine. So I think we still just do the same. We're gonna probably gonna follow me now, actually, though. Still say we do that, and we're gonna do Snarl as well. Alright, so he returns Xerneas. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna heat wave them both as well. Alright. So we can't use Dazzling Gleam because, oh, no, I don't know why I said that. I don't think there's really any move we can't use. Oh, I actually lived. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to break and sweep, just in case he doesn't protect, but okay. Oh, and this as well. Okay, so we're going to heavy slam Xerneas. I'm gonna air slash into Landorus. Alright, so there we go. We lost the second match. It's alright though. We'll play with the same rules. Okay. Okay, so we're gonna bring out Excadrill and have Powdon. I'm gonna bring Drapion in the back with Palkia. Okay, so I'm gonna Iron Head into Xerneas. And that'll choice us into that as well. And then we're gonna Yawn I'm gonna yawn Xerneas. If he does follow me, then at least that'll make it yawn him. Okay. So I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna switch both of them. So then we Dazzling Gleam or anything doesn't do anything to Drapion. If he does do that. Oh, what am I thinking? Oh my god, I'm so stupid. I don't know what I was thinking. Okay. So. Okay. So Iron Head Xerneas. I'm gonna Rock Slide as well. I do not know what I was thinking. Alright. Iron Head Celesteela. Actually, no. We're gonna Iron Head Landorus. And Yawn Celesteela. Alright, that's fine. So, Iron Head again into Xerneas, and we're still going to Yawn again into Celesteela. That double switch was just stupid and probably cost me this game. For some reason my head for a split second I thought for some reason Dark was weak to, immune to Fairy, but even though earlier in the match I said it was the opposite. Alright. And rock slide. So we're choiced into iron head. So, and we're gonna slack off into powered on. Alright. Alright. GG opponent. Even though I thought for sure I lost as soon as I did that double switch. But we were able to come back and get that win. And GG to Edward. And have a great night.